Good morning, everyone.
係嘅，學習 key。
Our orientation will begin in 5 minutes.
5分鐘了，咱準備開始。
Good morning, everyone.
大家早安。
Okay, we'll start our orientation for this morning. Welcome to our CKS College Wong Chun Seng Memorial Preschool General Orientation, enrolled preschool students for academic year 2025 to 2026.
歡迎您參加2025-2026學年度專升會員家長說明會。
Okay, this is our Dr. Allen Rojas building. Formerly, it was known as UIB.
這個就是咱的張兆寧博士大樓。
Let us start off by introducing our school president, Dr. Judelio Yap.
咱的校長葉啟明博士。
Our vice president for Manila campuses, Dr. Roland Chua.
咱的副校長閩校區張正勇博士。
Let us now meet our school administrators for the preschool department and the Montessori.
咱的幼稚園主管。
Let us start off by introducing Miss Marilyn Tan Shongkun, our school director for Wong Chun Seng Memorial Preschool and Montessori.
咱的總主任李佩瑩總主任。
Our supervisor for Chinese, Miss Ngar Shan Xia.
咱的幼稚園中文主任張雅山主任。
Our supervisor for English preschool, Miss Jane Tua Xiaoko.
咱會幼園英文主任蔡琴琴主任。
Our supervisor for Montessori, Miss Karen Go.
咱的 Montessori 主任丁仁仁主任。
Let us now meet our office staff.
咱的辦公室職員。
We have Miss Kim Nicole de Ramos and Miss Cristel Dayan Go.
吳佩玲和陳一心。
Let us now meet our lovely faculties.
咱的教師
Let's start off with Miss Anastasia D,
曾占文老師、曾
Miss
關文、
Catherine P,
彭麗麗老師、
Miss Cherry Chan,
林珍珍老師、
Miss Claire Escolar,
丁媛媛老師、
Miss Grace Ching Ching Lim,
施晶晶老師、
Miss Jin Jin Alonso,
莊珍珍老師、
Miss Jeannie Yu,
葉珍妮老師、
Miss Kim Nicole de Ramos,
吳佩玲老師、
Miss Judy Tandok,
吳玉雙老師、
Miss Lisa Morco,
許玉佳老師、
Miss Lori Veltan,
陳婉玲老師、
Mrs. Teresa Egat,
Teacher Maria Teresa Egat、
Miss Mildred Munoy,
蔡行川老師、
Mrs. Nancy Tang,
陳冉詩老師、
Miss Ngar Shan Xia,
張雅山老師、
Miss Sally Chan,
曾傻麗老師、
and Mrs. Valentina Go.
許秋婉老師。
The Dr. Allen Rojas building houses 3 grade levels, the pre-nursery, the nursery, and the pre-kindergarten.
咱中正學院張兆寧博士大樓有小班、小班及中班。
The pre-nursery and the nursery level will be using the Dr. Allen Rojas building gate 1 as their entrance. It is found at the ground floor, Padre Alge side.
咱的小班是要按一個正門出入。
For the pre-kindergarten department, they will be using the gate 2 at the Alvarado extension site.
咱的中班是要按2號的門入去出入。
Okay, now once you enter the gate 2, you take the elevator and then you press the designated floor.
咱坐伫電梯去，咱就是要去2樓還是3樓，看你班伫倒一班，對無？
Okay, we have our official school uniform. We encourage you to also wear white socks and black shoes. However, if uniform is still unavailable, you may wear any casual attire.
這個就是咱的制服，女的制服穿一束然後白馬黑鞋，男的就是白衫黑褲。 咱校學，萬一咱若無校學吧，咱會做像咱的便服上課。
Class schedule.
上課的時間，
We have what we call a phase-in week or an adjustment period for the students and the parents to get oriented with our class routines. Okay, this will start off on July 9 and ends on July 18. For the pre-nursery and the nursery, morning classes will begin at 8 in the morning and ends at 10 a.m. Now, for the afternoon session, for the nursery level, it shall begin at 12:30 p.m. and ends at 2:30 p.m.
咱臨時上課嘅點鐘，小班是佇7月9號到7月18號。上午班是8點到10點，小班的上午班是8點到10點，下午班是12點半到2點半。
For the regular class schedule, it shall begin on July 21. Morning session for the pre-nursery and the nursery level shall begin at 8 in the morning and ends at 10:30 a.m. For the afternoon nursery level, it shall begin at 12:30 p.m. and ends at 3 p.m.
咱正式上課時間是7月21號，小班早起班是8點到10點半，小班早起班是8點到10點半，下晡班是12點半到3點。
These are the different pre-nursery activities that we had last year.
這個是小班的活動。
This is our standard program class schedule for the regular, it's a regular class schedule for the pre-nursery. You may take a photo for your guide.
這個是小班的課程表，請恁來合上。
Now, for the nursery level, these are the different, some activities that we had last year.
所以是小班的一個活動。
This is their standard program class schedule. Kindly take a photo for your reference.
這個是小班的課程表，請恁來合上。
Now, the phase-in week for the pre-kindergarten department shall begin on July 15 until July 18. Morning session shall begin at 8 in the morning and ends at 10 a.m. So, afternoon session shall begin at 12:30 p.m. and ends at 2:30 p.m. Kindly take a photo.
中班臨時課上課的時間，伫7月15號到7月18號。 上午班是8點到10點，下午班是12點半到2點半，請恁來合上。
For the regular class schedule, it shall begin on July 21. Pre-kinder classes, morning session begins at 8 in the morning and ends at 11 a.m. Afternoon session begins at 12:20 p.m. and ends at 3:20 p.m.
中班正式上課的時間是7月21號，早起班是8點到11點，下午班是12點20到3點20。
This is their standard program class schedule. Kindly take a photo.
這個是中班普通班的課程表，請恁來合上。
These are the different pre-kinder activities that we had last year.
所以是中班的活動。
Okay, now let's go to the reminders. Now, starting July 21 onwards, parents and guardians will only be allowed to drop their children at the gate during arrival. At this time, they are already trained to be independent. Students will be assisted by our school personnel in going to their respective classrooms. During dismissal, only parents and guardians with the official gate pass shall be allowed to fetch their children from their respective classrooms.
請注意，伫7月21號開始， 家长只有法通接送囡仔到学堂的门口，然后咱会请人，咱会教职员带小朋友入去伊的班内。放学时阵，恁着带恁的入门证，才有法通入去到学接恁的囡仔。
Okay, for those who are registered and enrolled in our daycare program, we have a separate orientation for that, which will follow after our standard program orientation. The daycare program shall begin on July 21. Fetching time or the dismissal time shall be at 3:20 p.m. For those who are still interested in our daycare program, we still have a few slots available. You may still reserve. Just email register@cksc.edu.ph, indicate your child's name and the level for the coming academic year 2025-2026.
咱的日托班是伫7月20号开始，拜一。咱的放学是3:20。恁若有意思要日托，请恁 email registrar。
Let us discuss our gate pass.
咱的入门证。
Okay, beforehand, kindly prepare one copy, 1 by 1 photos of your child and those who will be picking them up or their fetcher. Indicate at the back of the photo the name of the child, the name of the fetcher, and the relationship of the fetcher with the child.
请恁准备1分1，囡仔还是接送人以上，然后按后壁请恁注名甲关系，亲像是爸爸妈、阿妈还是佣人。
On the first day of school, students will be given a student information sheet. Parents, kindly fill out the details and submit to your child's teacher on or before July 18.
伫开学头一日，小朋友会收到一个学生信息表，请恁解答，然后伫7月18号之前交托恁的信息。
Okay, now how do I know which section my child belongs to? Okay, we will be discussing the student portal in a little while, but meanwhile, the classes will be found in your student portal. You just click classes and then you will be able to see the class section of your child.
你要怎么知影你囡仔属伫什么班？请恁看恁的学生门户，然后恁该 click 迄个 classes， 你就知影伊的班是什么。
Okay, now let us discuss the things that we need to bring. Snacks must be placed in a small container. We only encourage healthy food, no junk foods. Then bring water instead of juice or milk. Prepare also a hygiene kit. The hygiene kit shall include the face mask, the tissue, and the wipes. Please prepare extra shirts, long pants, socks, a small towel, underwear. Put them all in a plastic bag labeled with the child's name. And then also include a plastic bag for the soiled clothes.
咱就应该带啥？咱个带咱的点心，将点心摕咧一个裤仔咧，我咧每一位带一个健康的食食，唔通带零食。咱就去带咱的水，将水板煮名，无可能恁带果子汁甲还是牛奶。有咱的卫生包就摕一个裤兜、卫生纸甲重纸巾，加带一束衫、裤、袜、裙啊，还是内衫。两种物件，请恁家注明摕咧一个塑胶袋，然后准备一个塑胶袋，通摕咱的红针伞。
Now let us discuss the student portal. How do we access the student portal? The student portal, you will be able to see the assessment, the books, and the different classes and the calendar as well as the guidelines.
怎么用咱的学生门户？
Okay, open your browser and then type in my.cksc.edu.ph. Once you access the browser, once you access the student portal, you will be able to see this page. Now, this page, you click student portal. and then type in the username, which is your student number. The student number was given to you beforehand once you registered. And then the password with the format, year, month, and date. Okay, student number,就si uhodin lo. Di sa kay tu biyang tulit siya. Yaw sa ginay sinidit. Next slide. Okay, now if you want to access the books, if you haven't paid for the books yet, you may use the student portal to know how much the books would cost. The books would include, aside from the books, it does include the PE uniform, which is a set of t-shirt and pants, school bag, envelope bag, rubber stamp. Everything is already included in the books assessment. For the old student, you have an option for you to avail of the PE uniform or not. If you still think that you can still fit in the old PE uniform, or it hasn't deformed or discolored, you may still use the old PE uniform. Now, this also includes the school bag, the envelope bag, and the rubber stamp.
咱是先生的小朋友，头一摆来咱王全生读册，咱的运动衫、咱的册包、咱的小包包、名印已经包伫咱的学用品里。但是咱的补生，咱的运动衫若好势吧，册包若好势，小包包再名印若好势，你会做经，看你要买还是无得买。
Okay, we have several modes of payment for our tuition fee and our books receipt. Okay, you may do online transfer, or you may proceed to the AUB counters, or you may head to our CKS cashier, which is found at the main campus. Now, for online transfer, use the bank AUB or Asia United Bank. Account name Chiang Kai-shek College Incorporated. Account number 0320100000656. You may take a photo of this for your reference. Once online payment has been made, please take a screenshot or a photo of the proof of payment and upload it to the student portal. Now, how do we upload the proof of payment to the student portal? Okay, now you open your browser once again to my.cksc.edu.ph. But this time, click payment confirmation if you're uploading the tuition fee receipt and the book fee receipt. Then type in the student number, but this time you're going to type the last name of the child. If you want to upload the tuition fee, click tuition fee and then you fill out the details. Now, if you're going to upload the book assessment receipt, you choose others and then you fill in the details. Afterwards, you will receive an automated response. But you need to access using the my.cksc email that was given to you during the registration. This is to confirm receipt of your transaction details. Payment verification shall take 3 to 5 business days after submission of the proof of payment. Once payment verification has been made, a confirmation email shall be sent to the student's MyCKSC email. Now, do we have any questions before we proceed?
你有啥物问题要问无？
You may type in your questions at the chat box, or you may open your video cam or audio if you want to ask any questions. Feel free to do so. Thank you.
你这写 chat box 有一个问题要问，还是开你的 microphone， 你来做问。
Hello, teacher. This is Abby I just want to ask, what if we have already the old PE uniform? Can we just not choose it? We are a new student.
Come again? Please repeat the question. Thank you.
We have a old PE uniform for pre-kinder. Can we just not avail it? But we
Yes.
are students.
Yes, you may still use the old PE uniform. I think you borrowed it from someone else. Is that correct?
It's from her Achis.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
How can we choose if AM or PM class? I think once you registered or enrolled, you're already given the option if you want the AM or the PM class. What if the child don't want to be left alone in the classroom? Okay, this may take some time. Sometimes they have this adjustment period, but usually after 2 weeks, they are already trained to be left alone in the classroom. Teachers are also encouraging them to play with the others so that they will not have those separation anxiety. Do we have helper inside the classroom? Yes, we do have. May we ask what level is this that you're asking about the helper? Pre-kinder, yes, they have. Email password. I think you need to call the registrar for that because we don't have any access for the email password. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You can call the registrar or you may visit the school for verification if it's AM or PM. We don't have any online classes anymore. I'm sorry. Now, if you want to know if there's no classes, then you have to what do you call this one? You have to accept also the invitation for the Viber group. I think there's a Viber group for announcement or also the Facebook page of Chiang Kai-shek College. I pay my son's tuition fee online. Do I still need to send the proof of payment in the student portal? Yes, please. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Please call the registrar for that. That one, I don't know how to help you with that anymore. Regarding the school bag that we paid, is it mandatory to use it or can we use another bag? For the pre-kindergarten level and below, it is mandatory to use the school bag since you already paid for it as well. Do we still have any questions? How can we join the Viber group? We will inform you once classes start. You can ask the teachers about it because there's a QR code that you need to scan for that one. And the teachers will also create a separate group chat for each classes so that you will also be informed of the different activities that we have, such as when there are special announcements. Thank you. Yes, we do have helper to change diaper. Once the student needs it, there's always a helper for that. When will the class section be posted on the portal? Office, can you help us answer this one? Office staff, administrators.
The class section will be posted on the portal 2 or 3 days before the start of classes.
Thank you.
Ino siya may buntoy, bemang babo.
For those who are enrolled in the daycare program, kindly stay because after this one, we will proceed to the orientation for the daycare. Thank you.
Din na bo siya may gibon ko, din na etsue siya, din na etsue outlaw. Then to see why they care upo di talk pa na siya, ka pyong cha din lao po.
Okay. Can we proceed to our daycare program? School ID. Okay, sorry. School ID, it will be processed as soon as the class start because the IT department or our computer department will take a photo of each child and then they will process the ID as soon as possible. Thank you. Yes, we do have a recording of this one. We will just upload it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Right, ko quy cả tiếng Trà An. 即阵个吼，咱要来讲咱 detox 个非常重要诶代志。Next please。咱 detox 个吼，咱有两个先生个，就是头一位是本人吼吴老师，第二位是张冠文献。Next please。咱诶 detox 班个。第7月21号个，咱才有开始全日啦。哦，咱的放学时阵个是3:20，则请家长个逐日就准时来接你的囡仔。Next， 咱日托嘅小朋友，若是伫中午放学时阵个，班的先生会创互因食。Next。亲像即侪小朋友，小朋友是阮顶年侪囡仔日托班的囡仔食日昼。若会晓家己食的小朋友，加再翻过去者。若因会晓家己食的时阵，个吼因就是家己食；还袂晓家己食的个先生会拿偷偷饲互因食个，甲因饲甲因训练，互因到尾因会晓家己食。Next please。因若食了个，因会互因起水喙，亲像即侪囡仔安尼。因若会晓家己洗，因会家己洗吼；若袂晓，先生会帮因。了，因若食了咯，洗喙了个，会带因去困房咧个，去换衫，换因的困衫起来。Next， 了因换起来衫，个就是要家起咧归咧一个橱仔咧，所以家长也是着带一支洗机的衫架来互因归吼。Next， 了阮咧困的1点钟个，通常个阮是12点到2点起来落啦。Next， 阮就是困伫一个安尼床仔咧。今年个即侪枕头笼、被、床坎的费个，已经包含伫咱日托的学用品咧，所以咱家长个无需要个甲因准备咯。Next， 了因若起来的时阵个，因为有诶小朋友有习惯啉牛奶个，所以家长恁会做咧带牛奶交来互阮日托嘅先生。哦，较好个，恁若有法通，亲像即支一个有草工的，个一个有试管的牛奶，较方便。若无恁若带牛奶粉，则请恁家起咧，恁看到即边隔壁的一个图个，即起咧一个安尼个，内面已经伊有5层咯个，所以有法通起拜1到拜5。了拜5因若啉了咯个，阮会回带倒去厝内，了恁加再家入。拜1恁阁加再交来互阮先生。了忙袂记得个，着甲因答因的名。哦，起咧个裤架遮顶面咧，答因的名，交看偌济水，阮先生才会知影。Next， 了因若啉牛奶了，因会翻去房间咧，加再换因的校服个。若是拢总换好咯，逐个了咯，阮会去班咧去食点心。亲像一个图，这就是阮顶年日托的小朋友咧食。有阵仔阮会食淡的，有阵仔阮食大的，吼。Next， 了若食了，阮会翻去班咧个开始分组活动啦。阮的活动个包括啥物啊？阮有操作，亲像即侪囡仔咧创的。Next。有阵仔阮互伊念图，有阵仔互因插图，吼，有阵仔互因拼图，有阵仔互因迷路。Next， 亲像跩囡仔咧创的个。Next， 了一阵咱来看，家长着共小朋友， 发落诶什么物件，主要是要放咧日托班的，所以日托班的就有一个物件放伫阮这边日托，了班咧有另外先生会甲恁讲看因着大声个。了恁先家长恁这阵应该合起来，较袂记哩。头一项就是恁着带伊一束捆衫，一支洗机3架。第二个是恁着互因带伊的起刷，起刷最好有一个安尼砍的个吼，了起膏交一个杯啊，有合起来了吼。了就搁带一束衫裤，吼，一领顶身衫，一领长裤，一双袜，一双袜拖，了3领内裤。吼，这个3领内裤是惊拄穿带着，还是小便澹通甲伊换个。了甲伊带热啊，带卫生纸，交裤兜。这个也是恁也是着甲伊合起来。所有恁带来的物件个，则请家长家答囡仔的名，拢总衫着答伊的，裤着答伊的，做记号，袜。阮日托先生才会知影，看全是属于伫上下底啦，吼。恁若拢总刻名了咯，答名了咯，则家刻咧一款伫即搭的一个环保的卡底咧，才带来互阮。Next， 了搁一项了拜五个，阮逐礼拜拜五个，阮就是会互因将遮床坎被带倒去洗啦。拜一了，恁着搁加载干那只倒摕来。了，则请家长注意个，即侪物件个，咱伫时要带来啊。托儿所个会用伫上课的头一日个，就是伫迄个7月初9个临时课，会用带来交互恁班的先生。茫袂记你跩个用个卡底咧个环保的卡底，着甲伊刻名答名，先生才知影迄是属于上爱的。了中班会做你伫7月15带来交互班的先生。了也阁有一项重要的，就是你的囡仔若是身躯有感觉无爽，还是咧发烧，请恁毋通阁互伊掠来学堂了个，就是按厝内休息，找医生啉药。若有政府还是教育部拄好中午5突然间宣布说咱停课，阮先生会拍电话互恁，还是短信互恁通知恁。家长恁若有收到个，则回复来，了就随随来接你的囡仔，知影了吼？有啥物问题无？无啥物问题了吼。
Do we have any questions for the daycare parents?
恁有啥物问题要问无日托班的家长？
Okay, if we don't have any questions, I think we may end our orientation.
恁若无啥物问题，咱就按遮到遮结束。多谢各位拨出恁宝贵点钟参加这个家长说明会。
Okay, for those who came in late, you may have this is a recorded one, so you can also watch the full video. Thank you.
然后教会咱有 video recorded，所以按 YouTube 参考。
Thank you.
好，share 各位。